Look, we found him right next to us. And he's a bit aggressive, so we can't talk loud. In the last part of Borneo travel, I am taking you to Danum Valley. We'll have some amazing animal encounters, and then I'll take you to the tip of Borneo for some amazing beaches. Let's start. In the first part of my Borneo adventure, I went to Sipadan for some incredible diving, followed by meeting a lot of amazing animals including pygmy elephants and orangutans in Kinabatangan River. Well, if you haven't checked the video, the link is above. It is time to start heading to Danum Valley, our primary rainforest. From Kinabatangan to Danum Valley roughly takes 5 to 6 hours, and we are stopping at Lahad Datu, which is the nearest big city. We've also done our registration here. These are all the unprepared people who didn't know this, but not all ATMs work and not all of them take international cards. So when you land at the airport, get plenty of cash. You will need it. Welcome to Danum Valley, the original Borneo rainforest and my lucky place. So it took about 5.5 hours to get here, and the road at the last part is not the best. But as soon as we got here, immediately regretted my decision of booking the dorm because it's really basic and there's a ton of students there, so fingers crossed I get some sleep. We also found out that this is leech kingdom and there's not that many mosquitoes, but leeches are plenty, so we got leech socks. But our luck changed right after that because we found out there's a alpha male orangutan right next to the dining area, and yes, we saw him make his nest. Like, you know, they make it really easy, 3 to 5 minutes, but we saw the whole thing. This is an alpha male orangutan by the name of Billy, and the way he's making his nest is by bringing all these branches together, and then he will use some leaves to cover himself up when he's sleeping. And it was divine. Honestly, I just can't believe my luck. I'm so happy I got to do this here. We're going for a night drive after this. Fingers crossed we see more stuff. The way it started, it's gonna be an epic adventure. See you at the night drive! I work incredibly hard to provide you all this authentic information. Well, you can support me by subscribing to my channel and clicking on that bell icon. Good morning, it's a beautiful day in Borneo and it stopped raining. Well, I was supposed to take you on a night drive yesterday. It rained so much we had to cancel it. It looks beautiful from above. You watch that while I walk there, and we start going for a trekking for today. This is the oldest rainforest in the entire world, even older than Amazon. And it's so incredible to see all these clouds forming and drifting throughout the day. While you've been watching it from above, the rainforest has another present for me. Let's go meet him. Look, we found him right next to us. And he's a bit aggressive, so we can't talk loud. This is Billy the orangutan from yesterday. He's come down and he's sitting in that coconut tree. He's so close, I can almost touch him. Look, he's right here. It's not expecting him to be this close. These are all the fans trying to find the... When I was coming here, I expected to see a few orangutans, but one this close, this was not in my wildest dreams. And out and open and wild, I just can't believe how lucky I am. We spent about 1.5 hours with Billy. Well, he sat there the whole day eating that coconut tree, but we have some trekking to do to see some more animals. Let's go. The makeup class is not part of the itinerary. The guys insisted on it. I found my shade of lipstick. It looks cool.
Thank you.
We are trekking through the jungle and heading to the hippo's pool. Really disgustingly fascinating. Be prepared to sweat a lot. We are in dangerous territory. We also got to see the tallest rainforest tree in the entire world, which is located in Danum Valley.
By the way, don't forget to bring some water because this is just the forest. There's literally nothing else here. It is so incredibly hot and humid. We're just so happy to be in the water, but that didn't last very long because you have these tiny fish that start nibbling on your feet and it is really creepy.
Just got back and, well, slept a lot, fell twice, had plenty of leeches, but it was a lot of fun. Would definitely do it again, just not today. Time for food. It is so calming after a long hike to sit there and watch this beautiful rain pour. And I'm also wondering how much this forest has seen. This is the oldest rainforest in the world. It is such a beautiful moment. Because we are not dead enough yet, we're going for another walk. Oh, look at that cloud. All right, Rafa, what do you think of Borneo?
It's amazing, incredible.
Are you gonna come back?
For sure.
Time for a night drive.
Today is dry enough for us to go for a night drive. It's not as much fun as walking around like Kinabatangan, but it was good adventure.
Creepy, right? That's what the jungle feels like at night. So I'm really exhausted and we have to get up early for sunrise. See you in the morning.
There's so much more to see and do in Borneo, and if you want to visit this gorgeous place without any hassle, well, this is the link to my company website and I can make it happen for you completely hassle-free in no time.
Good morning. How incredible was that sunrise, eh? Honestly, I saw some photos and videos before, but nothing compares to the actual thing. It's just a different feeling. You're almost levitating above the clouds and you're watching the sky change color. Absolutely mind-blowing. I'll let you watch some more of this beautiful valley while I go get some breakfast and spend some more time with the guys. I'm seriously gonna miss them. They are so super hilarious. Well, we have 3 hours after this to roam around, do whatever, and then we are heading to our last stop for Malaysian Borneo, the beach.
Compared to the river, it's a bit harder to spot animals in Danum Valley because they're so huge and dense, but we got to see quite a few of them, including the deer that we saw just right outside the restaurant. So my favorite was the great Argus bird, the red leaf monkey, and a green snake.
Alright, bye guys.
Okay, bye.
Good morning, welcome to the Tip of Borneo. I got here really late last night because my flight was delayed. There's a lot of traffic in Kota Kinabalu. It took about 4.5 hours to get here, but I'm ready to show you where I'm staying, which is a special surprise. This is a private villa on the tip of Borneo, and let me show you around and then we get exploring the beautiful beaches around. I chose this place because of its amazing location around beaches. Welcome to my humble little abode. So this is just one villa, the entire thing, by the way. There's a little forest to walk around and we are heading to the beach next. Now that you've seen my humble abode, I want to show you why I brought you to the tip of Borneo. Look at that. There's miles and miles of beaches without a single soul in sight. And these 4 days for me are for absolute relaxation. But before I show you all these beautiful beaches, here are a few things you definitely need to know before coming here. The currency of Malaysia is ringgit. Keep plenty of cash with you at all times. It's a safe country to visit, even if you're a solo traveler like me. English is widely spoken, so even if you don't speak Malay, you will not have a lot of problems. Most importantly, Malay people, they are absolutely amazing, friendly. Everyone I've met, from my guides to everyone on the road, have been absolutely amazing, hospitable and kind. So you will have a great time here. You need to start packing your bag for Borneo and you will when I show you what these beautiful beaches look like. Let's go.
For me, these 4 days are just about relaxation and some good food because it is really tiring doing all this diving and then running around in forests. So I'm really happy to be here chilling, swimming in these beautiful waters. The tip of Borneo is not very well developed, which is a great thing, trust me, but you do need your own transport.
Welcome to the tip of Borneo, which is a bit wet today. I have South China Sea on this side and I have the Sulu Sea on this side, and I'm gonna part them right in the middle just like Moses. Watch this. It's not really working right now. It was before I started the video, so you have to take my word for it. About the rain, it happens quite often here. The hotter the day, the more chances of it raining later. Keep an umbrella and better a raincoat on you at all times. I'm gonna show you this. If I get the chance, if it dries up a little bit, you get to see it from the drone. Otherwise, you know, it's this.
Well, it did clear up and look how impressive it is from above. That's not it. There's a beach right next to it, which is absolutely gorgeous. And look at that. It is just stunning. I'm gonna spend the rest of my day here, chilling, swimming, and having a great time. It's not just this, the whole area around is really beautiful. I have one more day to enjoy my villa on these beautiful beaches. I'm heading to Indonesia next. Click on the link above and meet me in Maratu Island.